is why you wanted me to wear my spooky dress today. You were all dressed up as a mummy. Oh my goodness, happy Halloween everybody. Yes, you've got me a Halloween drink too, thank you very much. Oh, delicious. So what's the problem, GingerBun, though? I can't quite hear you through that muffler. Are you ready? Oh, that's better. Oh, you've set all this up and you're having a party, but you've got nothing to eat? Oh my goodness. Right, you need me to get you something to eat, don't you? Let me have a think. Oh, I know. Witch's fingers, GingerBun. I've got an excellent recipe and they are very tasty. Should we do that? What do you think, everybody? Yeah. Oh, look at you, Ted. You look really good. I'm Piglet. Yeah? You fancy some cheesy biscuits? Okay. Right. First of all then, let me go and wash my hands. Yeah? Notice I've got my hair back with my bat on the top of my head as well. Isn't it good? Do you like it? Right. They're dry. Let's get my apron on. Got that on, and oh yes, let's wipe the surfaces, make sure it's nice and clean. Right, so we're going to do some witch's fingers for GingerBun's Halloween party. So GingerBun, you know what to do. You're going to get all the ingredients and I shall go off and get the equipment, and I'll see you all in a moment. Oh, GingerBun, brilliant. I have got the bowl and I've got the baking tray to cook them on. But in fact, I think I just need a bowl. Let me put that over here for now because you don't need much else but a bowl today. Yes, GingerBun, you've got everything ready for me. Thank you so much. Oh, there you put the scales. So, we're going to make the cheesy witch's fingers. We're all about fingers today, aren't we? Yeah? So we need to do a bit of weighing. Now, the good thing about these biscuits, there's only 3 ingredients. We've got our flour, our butter and our cheese. Now we might need 4 if we want a drop of milk. We'll have to see how much it sticks together. But we need to do some weighing, GingerBun, don't we? Yeah? Yeah, they've got plenty of cheese in these because you like your cheese, don't you? Yeah, you two are going to love these, definitely. Yes, you will too, Piglet. Okay, so we need to measure some flour. So we've got some plain flour. We want 110 grams of the flour. Let's pour it in. Oh, Mrs. Bun's got 113. That's okay. A little bit extra doesn't matter. Okay, then we're going to need some butter. Now this is the best butter. Yeah, a block like this. Don't try and use margarine or something, it's too soft and you'll get very, very messy with your fingers. So we want 75 grams of this. So Mrs. Bun's going to cut this. Let's cut a piece off, Mrs. Bun, and let's put that in. We have enough. Fantastic, and we've got a little bit left over. So we have to make this butter disappear. I know, GingerBun. Abracadabra, zibbly zoo, let's get rid of the butter in the flour. Magic doesn't work with my spoon, does it? So we have to make it smaller. So I'm going to use my knife and cut it up into pieces like this. Yeah, so they're a little bit smaller, and then we can drop them in. All right, and one more. Let's pop it in. Okay, so we've got all that flour in there. I'm just going to dust it round like this, and there it goes. But we have to make it disappear. So we're all about making those witch's cheesy fingers today, and we're all about using the power of our fingers today. So I don't want you to use this bit, the palm. I just want you to use your fingers. See, they wiggle like this, wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. And we're going to lift up the butter with the flour, and we're just going to keep squashing and squeezing it. Not like this, but just remember those fingers and thumbs. And we're going to bring it right up and drop it down till we get some crumbs. And if I show you my hand, look, ooh, I'm not getting the palm dirty, yeah? It's just the fingers are getting messy. So I'm nearly finished with my crumbs. So then I can just give my hands a quick wipe like that. And and we'll turn the oven on. Okay, so you want gas mark 5, which is 190 in your electric ovens or 170 in your fan ovens. So we'll put that on. Ooh. There we go. It's away. Thank you so much, GingerBun. It's a good job I've got you sometimes, isn't it? What would I do without you? Right, so we've got our crumbs. Now the time for the cheese. Love some cheese, Mrs. Bunn. And it's exactly the same amount as the butter, 75 grams. So let's sprinkle, sprinkle. Brilliant. Perfect, Mrs. Bunn. I know, you all know, don't you? You all know. We've got to do the cheese test, Mrs. Bunn. Yeah, good cheese today. Okay, mix that around and see if we can squeeze it together. Oh, it's not doing too bad, but I think, oh no, sometimes you might need a drop of milk, but Mrs. Bunn today, she doesn't need that milk. She just needed some good force of her hand like that, give it a good squeeze, and it's going to come together to make a big cheese ball. Yeah, thank you for gifting me the milk, GingerBun, but we didn't need it today. Look at that. It's all gone together. Okay, let's move those. They can be washed up. We can move the scales, and then do you know what my cheese ball does though? It's very good at hoovering up all those bits that I managed to spill. Cheesy witch's fingers are coming up. How many fingers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, 5 and 5 means we've got 10. So we want 10 of these. So if we get our knife, we can then cut them down the middle. So you've got 2 hands first of all. Then when you've got 2 hands, what did we say we needed? 5 and 5. So we've got to cut each one of these into 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 altogether. Now, I know, GingerBun, they look nothing like fingers at the moment, do they? They're just round biscuits. We don't want round biscuits. We want fingers. So what you're going to do, just give it a squeeze between your hands and then put one on your hand, put your other hand on top, just roll up and down. There you go, witch's finger. Doesn't matter that it's a bit knobbly or thin at the top. They can all different. All our fingers are different, aren't they? If you want to do it on the table, up and down like that, you can roll it up and down. They don't need to be all the same size. You can have short ones and long ones, thin ones and fat ones. Doesn't matter, bent ones. The witch's finger, she might have trapped it in a door and it might be bent, mightn't it? Because if I look at my fingers, they're all different. My longest finger, the thumb's my shortest, isn't it? And the little finger's my skinny one. So we just keep rolling. And then another one. Oh, I dropped that, which, do you know what? We'll leave that one like that, GingerBun, because she could have got it trapped in the door and it squashed flat. The witch's fingers has gone flat. Uh-oh. Right, I've got my 10 fingers. We need to put them on the baking tray. So I put the baking tray here. I must say, GingerBun, loving the decorations as well. You've done a great job with all these decorations for your party today. There we go. Ready for the oven? I know, they look nothing like fingers at the moment. If you look at your fingers, a good look, you've also got some fingernails on there. We've got no fingernails on ours. We've also got these knuckles here, haven't we, which have got like lines on them. So we need to get a bit arty. Let's do some decoration. So I'm going to go back with my knife, and in the middle is my knuckle. So I'm going to make some lines to put in the middle for my knuckle like this. I'm just going to pop using the end of my knife and just make some marks like this. You could, if you wanted to as well, you can use like a spatula and just do it like that if you want to. Whichever instrument in the kitchen you're going to find it easier. Actually, this spatula is not a bad idea, Mrs. Bun. It works very well. Okay, what next? Nails. Right, they could be short nails, long nails, bitten nails. Do you bite your nails? I try not to bite my nails. So Mrs. Bun's got, GingerBun's kindly bought me some tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, or actually these are plum tomatoes, we could use cherry, and some olives. I'm going to go with the olives first, GingerBun. Right, let's take out an olive. Now my olives have got a hole in them, and if I put it on my finger, look, I've already made an olive nail. Should I have another olive nail? Look at that, can you make some olive nails? They look great, don't they? Very tasty too. But, too big. So we're going to take it off, and if we rip it, the olive, and it doesn't matter how it rips because that's how the nail can be, then we can put them on the top to make that witch's finger. Make sure you press them in, otherwise in the oven they might start to pop out. Right, look at those. It's so cool. I'm glad you decided to use those, GingerBun. Okay, now we're going to have a tomato. But the tomato, way too big, it's going to fall off, isn't it? So we need to do a little bit of our bridge. Get our bridge, our thumb and our finger, and then we just saw it in half. Ooh, and then saw it in half again. Like that. These are going to be long, these long red nails. Oh my goodness, and it's going to squirt out the tomato juice on them. Fantastic fingers. Oh, a bit pointy too, these tomatoes. You've got pointy nails. And the witch. There's my other one. Ah, GingerBun, what do you think? Look fantastic, don't they? So, oh yes, thank you. Let's put the lid on there because I'm going to spill it and then the juice will go everywhere, Mrs. Bun. So now they need to go in the oven, and they only take about 10 minutes. They are really good, quick cook. Yeah, so if we get the timer, should I leave you in charge, GingerBun? Yeah, you've got the charger with all of you, in charge of the, you've got the charger. You've got the timer to make sure we know how long they're going to take, and then we'll pop these in the oven. Oh, oven gloves, Mrs. Bun, because the oven's going to be very hot because we made sure it's very hot beforehand, we preheated it. So we'll pop those in. Now, GingerBun, I've got a surprise for you. Because, let's just move this, move my washing up. I thought, GingerBun, that you might be having a party, yeah, and I've already made some for him. I know, I've already made you some. Do you want to see them? Let's have a look. Look at these, GingerBun. You want to come have a closer look? What do you think? Yeah, top job? Oh, I get top job. Fantastic. Look at these, GingerBun, so you can see. Look at that nail on there, the red nail. And then you might notice they get a bit spotty dotty. That's all the cheese in there, like that. Yeah, so GingerBun, look at that. There's your witch's finger for your party. You can go and take that, can't you? Oh, I know what we could do, GingerBun. Let's put them all in your cauldron for everybody to share. You can have the witch's fingers from the cold. Oh, look at that long witch's finger. They can have their witch's fingers as much as they like. Yeah, so GingerBun's going to enjoy those, and I hope you've enjoyed watching Mrs. Bun make her Halloween treats, and you have some nice treats too. So I shall see you next time on the Mrs. Bun the Baker Cookery Show. Bye!